there's something here. This is weird.
Shut up! Don't talk like that.
Luxury real estate, gorgeous women, and drama. Selling the OC is a reality TV series, or docusoap, as Netflix describes, that grabbed me by the eyes and didn't let go until I consumed all 8 episodes. Consumed? It's not food. It sounded better when I was writing it. English is not my mother tongue. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the series and you're interested in watching it, then please choose any other video from my playlist over here. Why are people cold calling if it never really yields results?
I have been just door knocking and cold calling.
It's something that I've never done and never would do.
Do these women really go door knocking with those heels?
Out! Out!
Is this how coworkers should interact with each other?
It's totally hypocritical.
Are the cockroaches from these fancy places fancier than the regular cockroaches you and me encounter?
What is it? Is it a cockroach? It's a giant cockroach like this big. Oh my god.
People don't understand in California that cockroaches are so big.
Why do people do noses?
This is a nosy, bro!
And can they really not understand the word Polly says?
How was that journey down?
I was what?
Tried to bond with her. I thought you said bone.
I have to be sharp tonight.
Okay, what are you saying? Be sharp? What do you mean? Be sharp. What does that mean?
I have to be sharp.
Oh, sharp. Sharp. I literally speak English.
These were some of the questions that popped into my head as I was binge watching this show. But the main thing I want to discuss with you today is inappropriate interactions between co-workers, especially when the inappropriateness was coming from married people or towards married people or people in a committed relationship. Like, you got the point. Following the lead from Selling Sunset, Selling the OC is full of office drama. But the twist here is that there's a lot more out of the office action with lots of cleavages, abs, bikinis, and even a skinny dipping moment.
There's more than one clam in here.
How much of this is just close friends being, good friends? And how much of it is just too much?
You know, obviously there's a line you don't cross.
And with those casual after-hours interactions between co-workers, there were some touching moments that even my progressive ass was like, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are we done kissing on the beach? What is happening right now?
Now, according to them, they're good friends. They grew up in the same area. They even matched in a dating app many years ago.
I think we might have matched on Hinge once, like years ago.
So maybe this is something that Tyler and Alex are used to. But Tyler is married to Brittany Snow, whom you may know for her role in Pitch Perfect.
I got a new life, you would hardly...
I love that movie. It's really cute. So is that something a married man should allow? Like, Alex is single, and I know that some people are more warm and touchy than others, but grabbing him by the neck like that and forcing your mouth onto his nose kind of crosses the friend line, in my opinion. And why do noses even exist? If you are from the United States, I'm sure that's a cultural thing. Please explain to me, because I don't get it. Okay, I just find that stupid.
Who wants a nosy?
Anyway, moving on. I think socializing with your co-workers after hours is important to bond and to create a nice relationship with your co-workers. But like, there's something about the way they interact with each other. Dancing too close, making somewhat inappropriate sexual jokes.
I'm happy finding you home. Pretty good at it. I found it! Through.
It sounds a bit disrespectful to the relationship that the person has. I don't want to sound conservative because I'm far from it, but do you think married people should interact like that with people that are not their partners? And forget about the dancing, okay? It's fine, it's a party, I get it. And dancing doesn't have to necessarily be sexual or, cheating, but spending all night long partying with your co-workers while your partner is at home with your kids, to me just sounds like too much.
When you're going out to work things, you can bring me.
Bring you along?
Like your birthday, club outing, and for beach day. We didn't do that much for your birthday because everything's been so busy, and then you go out to the beach all freaking day. I just want us to be equal. I'm literally stuck in my house, like I cannot leave.
She has all the right to complain about that. Taking care of kids is a lot of work.
My brain's turning to mush. The other day I forgot the word Japan.
That was today.
But so far, these are interactions that maybe some people are okay with, it's not that inappropriate. But then something very serious happened between Kayla and Tyler that was not even line crossing. It was line jumping, line bombing. Like, I don't give a shit about lines kind of behavior. For some reason, they didn't show the party where these line crossing interactions happened between Kayla and Tyler, but they did show the co-workers talking about it the next day.
I'm so fucking offended by Kayla's behavior last night. After a few drinks, she
like genuinely tried to kiss me
She needs to stop drinking so much.
That's some serious shit. When you get super drunk and you go towards a married person, right? A person in a committed relationship, going for that cheating behavior.
This is not okay.
And that's between me and him. Your behavior is a big deal.
I mean, a little rosé on her.
And let's not sit here and blame only the woman for this, okay? Because I know that's how it happens. Oh, she was like teasing him, she was coming on to him, and he was just a helpless man who just let it happen. Really? Like it takes two for something to happen, you know what I mean? What was happening at the party that made Kayla think that he was reciprocating?
It was just a wild night and nothing happened, but just it was enough that, you know, it made me feel uncomfortable, and it wasn't the first time.
I really am so sorry. I would have never done that sober.
But that's also not an excuse, okay? Because blaming your poor judgment on the fact that you were drunk is weak behavior. Like, have some accountability.
We are all over each other a little bit, so I actually owe you an apology, and I'm sorry for contributing to that in any way. That's, I mean, just not something that I should have done.
And not to mention that is also very disrespectful to the wife. Who wouldn't be pissed at what happened?
That would be horrible to be on a reality show where you like cheat and then you have to tell your partner about it and then you have to watch it and it's on TV.
But anyway, they talked about it, you know, Kayla seemed to genuinely regret what happened. But I think it's interesting to point out the double standards that Jarvis and Rose mentioned at the last episode of the, you know, first season.
I don't understand how all these girls can come down on Kayla when they're all over Tyler. It's totally hypocritical. They are all hypocrites.
I think that you guys have double standards and some of you are hypocrites. I don't like the fact that you guys went at Kayla for flirting with Tyler when you're hugging up on Tyler and then you bit Tyler's nose at the beach. I just don't think that's appropriate.
Tyler's nose.
Cuddling.
Tyler and I can cuddle.
He's a married man.
It's just hypocritical if you're gonna give Kayla a hard time.
I also don't like them, but I agree with them on that.
They come sliding in and the energy goes sliding out.
I don't know, I'm just confused as to how much does a friendship allows you to be too close to someone who is in a committed relationship. You know what I mean?
So there are good ships and there are wood ships and there are ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. Oh!
I know there are different levels of friendship and different levels of comfort. Some are okay with this behavior, while others would have freaked out much sooner. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Again, it's weird. It's like, there's nothing really serious going on. There's nothing that, you know, jumps the line. But still, it's like, yeah, like, do you need to do that? Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Let me know in the comments what you think about these interactions that happen in the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you stayed until the end, a kiss on your forehead. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.